right, people, welcome back to the channel. And we, of course, you guys can see we are in the jungle. But today is a little different. We're not trading today, guys. Today is delivery day, all right? This has been a long, fun process. I've got 3 custom pieces coming in from the legend himself, Tyler Hobson. If you guys don't know who Tyler Hobson is, please do your research, because if you've heard the word pendulum before, which I know many of you have, he is the creator of pendulum, all right? So all the squat pros you've seen, the pendulum presses, all those things, Tyler Hobson himself has created those, and he was the founder of the company Pendulum. After several years, he partnered with Rogers, and then Rogers pretty much bought him out, and then Tyler pretty much decided to kind of do his own thing. He has now come back, started his own company called Iron Core, and I've known Tyler for a while, always been a fan of his work. I reached out to him about 6-7 months ago because there were certain pieces that I wanted, such as the Squat Pro, but I didn't want the newer version. I wanted the OG version, the one that I used to train on at Steve Weinberger's Powerhouse Gym. I loved that piece. So I reached out to Tyler himself, who's the one that created that original piece. I said, hey, Tyler, is there any way I can, get this piece made for the gym? And of course, he said, no problem. He also created the new 5-way row, which is an awesome back piece. So I actually went down to Tyler's location, his headquarters, about 3 months ago, just to get the fitting, get the right measurements, kind of see the samples that I was getting before they went to powder coating and absolute finishing, and absolutely love the pieces. And here we are today. Tyler called me last week, said, hey, I'm coming down on Friday. I am delivering your pieces to the gym. And wow, I'm excited, guys. So I'm already in here just kind of moving some things around. I already have the locations of where those pieces are gonna go. Again, we have 3 pieces coming. So we've got this, the Squat Pro OG version. We got the new 5-way row. And we also picked up his plate loaded shrug machine, all right? That wasn't the plan. I was just there for 2 things, the row and the squat, but he showed me the shrug, and I absolutely loved it. And I said, let's do it. So those 3 are on the way. Once those get here, we'll get those things unloaded. Of course, I'll bring you guys in. You guys get to meet Tyler himself, and you guys will see the new pieces that we have added to the jungle. This gym is only getting bigger and better, and man, I'm super excited. So you guys stay tuned.
Oh yeah.
This is the jungle.
Golly, Sean, this is amazing.
A little getaway.
You've got everything.
A little bit of everything, a little more so in old school stuff, a little mix of new school as well. But still missing those final pieces, the OG pendulum pieces.
I got you covered. I got you covered.
All right, the goodies have arrived. Strapped, here we go. Check these bad boys out. The red just stands out. Crazy. So we'll go through a little bit more in-depth look at each piece, but we're just talking to Tyler about the 5-way row. And Tyler absolutely, loves the color, but also the way it came out, right, Tyler?
Oh, it turned out really nice. It's got a lot of custom features on it, just for you. And I think it's gonna be awesome just dialing this in for you.
It's awesome. Of course, I told him every piece that he made that's coming in here has to have the badge of honor. This way you know it's official. The man himself, with his own bare hands and his crew, made this all happen. Sweet. All right, guys, so here we are. The 3 newest, I call them the gyms, have entered the GK Jungle Gym. Thank you to the legend himself, Tyler Hobson, for making the trip down, for blessing me with these awesome pieces. So I want to go through each piece with you. Obviously, you're the creator of these. So I want you to explain everything that I need to know about these awesome pieces.
So this piece right here is the original squat. This was actually the very first piece I ever made. It was a standalone piece. So the original squat came from a multi-station machine, but a lot of people didn't want to do the changeovers. They just wanted the standalone squat. So it was my very first piece. Started out the Tampa Bay Buccaneers with that piece. And it just became a great way to squat without as much compression on your back. You're able to move your feet around a little bit, so it was hugely popular. The two positions that this had on there is the top loading position and the bottom loading position. So when you top load this, it gets heavier as it goes down.
Okay.
So it loads you up more in the glutes and the posterior chain.
More hams and glutes.
Yeah, and when you bottom load it, it gets heavier as it goes up. So it's just the opposite. It's a quad dominant movement.
Perfect.
And then, of course, you can blend it.
Mix and match.
So if you put the same amount of weight on the top as you have on the bottom, it's like doing a free weight squat. Now the strength curve is one comes off, the other one comes on. So it just flattens out.
So we'll do 2 and 2. Pretty much.
Yep. Okay. Yep. And so wherever, if you're trying to pick up a weak spot, if you want a little bit more glute, if you're trying to work on something particular, you can custom blend it to however you want to get that done. So we did a couple little tweaks just for you. We have adjustable shoulder pads on here. And then just to increase the comfort, I angled them to your traps. So I set this just for you. So that's a little bit different than the other ones that you've seen.
That's awesome. This is sweet, man. So this is this is the one I trained on at Bev's Powerhouse. He had the same exact one. So I didn't want to get the new version everyone's got. I wanted the OG. So
yeah, this is based on the original frame. I still have the original drawings from the one that was made in Bev. So yeah, awesome. So we were able to duplicate it exactly for you.
Leg day tomorrow, so it's definitely the first thing on the menu tomorrow.
It's what's for dinner, huh?
Yeah, quads. Here we have, I'm gonna say your favorite of everything right now is the 5-way row.
This is one of my favorites. This is the 5-way mid row. So on this piece, we took a bunch of different machines and we took the best of everything. So we started out with a Magnum biangular row, which I loved the handles on that. And then I kind of did some special things. I liked my pendulum 3-way row.
Yep.
Because I liked the way it diverged, but I wanted a better strength curve. So what we did, I liked the flex, but it's very, very linear. And I also wanted to have the ability to go, be able to disengage this. And so, correct. So we can go unilateral or bilateral on the same machine. We've put the foot pads on there, specially placed for you. This chest pad does flip over. If you want to try a different angle, you can flip it over and it goes in both ways.
Sweet. Try this. Let's see what it looks like. This is perfect right here. I'm short.
That looks so good.
Or he said, oh my God, that's right where it needs to be.
And, I liked the rotating handles. We've got a split mix of people that like the fixed handles, but there's something about training in a very specific plane without having to think about what you're doing with your hands.
And this was smart.
The unicorn horn.
We're like trying to figure out where to put this other hand. Now I got a spot right for it and locks me in position. Upper back.
Oh my gosh.
This is literally like 3 movements in one I can do. I don't even have to move around too much. Different machines. This is perfect. Wow. Handles are great. This is perfect.
Yeah, they felt great even before we got the rubber grip on them, right? But it turned out so nice. And I got to hand it to you, the color.
Had to do red. That's my color, red. It got to be done.
It's good. It's gorgeous. Use some cues on this piece to make it even more special. So I see a lot of guys when they're shrugging on this, they're breaking through with the elbow.
I saw that. I saw they doing this, right?
A lot of it. And it's still going to hit your traps. But the more you can keep your hand like big meat hooks and just really pull. And the other thing that really, to get into the high part of the trap, is to let this hand be depressed and pull up. And really, When you get into it, you'll almost feel your head turn when you get into that high part of the tap.
So single. So you
single is the best way to do that. Just feel the difference. We'll put a little weight on there, but so if you go 2 hands at a time at the same time,
it's literally having dumbbells in my hand, and then
yeah, just really squeeze. You'll feel it right up in the very upper part of the trap.
Right, it's like literally going all the way down.
It feels like you're going 2 inches higher when you do one arm at a time.
This is great.
Yeah, that's
such a small piece, but does so
I
much.
love this piece. It was just random that we found the old prototype in that gym, and I'm like, I never made this piece. I
never made them.
Never made it, and so it was like, we got to resurrect this bad boy.
This is great. This is perfect. Damn, I'm gonna have so much fun this next week. It's perfect timing because we're 9 weeks out today, and I'm just like, I need some like motivation, something fun.
You got it. You got it. Oh yeah. What neck? You're not even gonna have a neck.
Team no neck. So sweet. I might just do that one on a side at a time, and then the other side, and then just finish with double together. Awesome.
Oh, I'm sure you'll
So
come
much
up with
better.
some new ways to train traps on
So
there.
much better without having to strap up and put dumbbells. When dumbbells are moving, and then you hit your legs too.
Yep,
when you do
yep.
I'm tired of that. This is badass. Thank
Super small little footprint, but man, you get some devastating work done on that thing.
This is awesome. Perfect, guys. So the gym is pretty much complete now. We've got the legendary Tyler Hobson's OG pieces here in the Jungle Gym. Tyler, again, I can't even like thank you enough. I get like emotional because like these are pieces that I've always loved and admired. And like when I reached out to you, I wasn't sure if it's gonna be possible, especially the OG squat. And you said no problem, and then you invited me to your location, your headquarters. Tried a few other pieces out. Of course, we got the new 5-way row. It's a special day.
Oh man,
It's a special day.
thank you so much. It's an honor to get to build something for you. You are truly a legend in this industry, and your heart is as big as your muscles. And everybody that I meet says that about you. So it was truly an honor to get to do this for you and be part of your run for the Olympia again.
9 weeks, baby. 9 weeks.
So I hope to see you just walk off that stage with that big #1. I think you're going to do it.
Well, now having these new pieces in here, like these are pieces I'm gonna use every single week leading to Olympia. I told you, like I need something that's really gonna get me there. Like I can play around with other pieces and they're great, but like this 5-way row, again, this is the complete row. I can do lats, I can do upper back, I can do whatever I want. Like this is it right here.
Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, as we were talking, you you got to try both the swivel handles and the fixed handles, and I'm torn. I'm lucky enough to where I'm going to have both of them.
Of course.
But the thing is, they're just two different tools. But this is, to me, this is really my favorite. I love training in a fixed plane. I think it's turned out fantastic, and
It's perfect.
It's all handmade for you. Just come out of the oven. She's almost still
Right out
warm.
the oven, yeah. And with that perfect color red.
That's a good one. Your wife picked that, didn't she?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I love you. Got to get the honey involved a little
Oh,
bit.
you got to. This is her gym too, so
Amen.
she has some say in here.
That's awesome. Well, I'm so glad that you had us come out and we can be part of this fantastic gym. I mean,
What do you think about the gym?
This is amazing. Like in the middle of nowhere, and all of a sudden you open the doors and it's like this hidden treasure. It's so cool.
It's a little bit, again, you're like me, you're old school, right? So you have a love and respect for the OG pieces, the pieces that Dorian and Branch and Ronnie. I mean, I've got the Dorian row right there. I've got the Dorian pullover. I've got so many unique pieces in here.
You've got pieces I've never even heard of in here.
Oh, yeah.
It's just really awesome pieces.
Thank you.
This is great.
Yeah.
This is great. We'll have to make some room for a couple more.
Oh, yeah,
Got a
absolutely.
few more things still in the works here.
Okay.
So
You let me know, make the call, we'll make it happen.
that's awesome. We'll get
I want to thank your crew as well for coming down and helping deliver and put things in the spot, and it's awesome. You have a great crew, man.
My guys are the best.
Yeah.
I truly know that.
Who's buying lunch?
I'm buying lunch. I'm buying lunch.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate
Absolutely.
it.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tyler.